everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to try BLK's Daydream collection. I got this VR kit a couple of days ago. It's been raining so hard the past couple of days and I hope you guys are doing fine. When I do makeup reviews, I really want to get some sunlight so I could show you the true color of these products. And so today, the sun isn't exactly as bright as I would want it to be, but it's not raining, so this is good. So if the lighting changes in a bit, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm depending on the sunlight. If it does get super dark, I'm just gonna get my ring light and we'll continue then. So let's start with their foundation. I think the packaging is very interesting. You have to twist it to get the nozzle to show, which is good because you know the product won't spill in your bag. It's protected from bacteria or dirt. At the bottom of the foundation, you'll find the shade. Mine is Butterscotch. This is one pump. I don't smell anything in particular, so I guess it's safe to say that there is no scent. It looks like it's a little fair for me, but because I'm acidic, it might match. And I'm gonna use my fingers just to try and see if it applies well without a sponge or a brush. I know BLK is all about uncomplicated beauty, and so I'm guessing, this is one of the things that they thought of. Yeah, it does blend well without a sponge or a brush. This is with the Life Proof Airy Serum Foundation, and this is the one without. I think it matches my skin tone really well. If you notice, I haven't put any product on my neck because my face is darker than the rest of my body. So you can see that, it now matches. And hindi kasha yung isang pump sa buong mukha ko. Let me pump again. This is the first product I've ever tried. Now I don't want to bother using a sponge or a brush to blend. Just use my fingers and it blended really well. It's not full coverage for sure. It can be light to medium. If you layer, you can get more coverage. Next product we're gonna try is the Airy Concealer, and I have it in the shade Creme. It's uncomplicated, it's simple. The shade is here at the bottom of the tube. So I'm gonna try it on the right side of my face. I don't put a lot of concealer if I ever use concealer, but most of the time I don't. So I don't put a lot. I just put here and then here. This technique I actually got from TikTok, but on a normal day I would just put a dot here. I like to leave the concealer for a bit because I want it to get a bit tacky before I mix. I feel like that makes it easy to blend the concealer. Pag medyo tacky na siya, medyo madikit. Very easy to blend. Look at that. Look how lifted this side looks as compared to this. I didn't have to use a brush or a sponge, thank God, because my sponge is ruined. This is cool. Kind of like it because it's not exaggerated. Like, it's not the shades kind of concealer, but I guess that also has something to do with shade choice. But I like this. This is good. I see myself using this Airy Concealer. Let me put some on the same areas, on the other side. Dude, seriously, this is the first time that I'm not using a sponge or a brush for my base products. They are so easy to blend, and I don't see patches. I just feel like they blend into the skin right away. So on one end of the stick, you have the product. It's that much. And on the other side of the stick, you have the mascara gel. Ooh, you see that? I don't know if this is gonna dry. I like the wand because the distance of the bristles are just right. Talagang it's able to comb every strand of my brow. I like that. I'm not sure if this is meant to hold my brows in place because at the moment, it's not doing that. I'll just give it a minute to dry. Maybe. Oh, there. See what I did? I rolled I rolled this. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. Well, I'm just gonna leave it to dry and I'll just work on the other brow. Alright, this is how the mascara gel is. I'm surprised that I like it. I thought it was gonna stay sticky and gooey, but in a good way. I mean, siguro kung hindi ko siya finlatin, it wouldn't work this way, but I like it. This works. Like, tingnan mo. You won't be able to feel it, but I was gonna say pakaramdaman mo. Ang galing! You see it, but there's like a, yan. So I can shade and I can also make specific strokes if I use the tip. Like that. Will it match my hair though? Because my hair right now is gray. Although I don't really care so much. Just as long as it's cool tone, because I don't like warm tone color on my brows. For every brow product, I really wish that there's always a spoolie so that I don't have to get another product to fix my brows. Because I think like I can't use the wand of this stick because obviously there's product as a wand, and these are my brows. I'm gonna be using powder over that in a bit, so that's not the final look of the brows. I want to keep like a nude look, so I'm gonna go with nude, this shade over here. Like, that's a pretty color, very perfect for like everyday. Hindi siya, ayan o, ooh, that's a nice color. You can never go wrong with nudes. Like a nude color on your lip, on your lids. I like that. I'm panicking because the sun is starting to set. But I'm happy because so far everything I've tried in this collection is so good. This one, just on the outer corners of my eyes. You can also use this as like a soft liner, I guess. I just want it here and here and maybe here. It's very pigmented. Like, tingnan mo, isang ganun lang, it goes a long way. Don't need much. I always think pag ganun yung product, sobrang it'll last you a long time and it'll save you money, save you space in your makeup kit. I'm gonna add a little bit of the brown color just here under my eyes para soft smoke lang. Okay, the Peer Kit also had a long-lasting liquid eyeliner, but I've already tried this before. If you want to see how this applies, I will link that video in my description box. I'll also put a card somewhere, but I don't feel like wearing eyeliner with this look. I kind of want it to look soft. I'll use the brush.